everyone, thank you for taking the time to check out my channel. Welcome to another vlog. I'm headed out to get some lunch right now. I usually don't go out to eat, you know, not very often. I would rather just eat at home, but I'm going to treat myself today. I'm hitting up a place called the Super Buffet. It's a Chinese buffet. I haven't been to it in years. I don't go out to eat very often, like I said, but I go to buffets even less than that, maybe once a year, if that. And like I said, it's been a long time since I've been to this place, and I kind of wanted to check out how the place has been doing lately. So I looked up a bunch of reviews online, and it got horrible reviews. I think on Yelp it was a 2-star. I looked through a bunch of the reviews and most of them were bad. But I mean, I always had a really good experience at this place, so I'm gonna give it a shot. High hopes, guys, high hopes. When it comes to Chinese buffets in my area, I always preferred the one that I'm going to over the rest of them in my city, only because like they have a really big selection. Alright, here we are, guys. I am gonna do my best to get a little bit of footage in there, but I think I'm gonna have to be a little careful with that. Wow, especially with how many people are here. But that's actually a good thing. That means that the food will probably be a little bit more fresh. I have not quite made it in there yet, but it smells amazing. Alright. Oh my god, it smells so good.
Okay, so here's my first plate, guys, and my favorite thing on this plate is the peanut butter flavored chicken. I love it. I get it every time I go there. Now, you'll notice that I didn't get to do a lot of talking while I was filming in the restaurant, so I'm just going to throw this audio over the video, and that'll be that.
Here it is, guys, plate number 2. And 9.49, that's not bad at all. The food was amazing. Oh god, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell the story. I will figure out whether or not I actually want to leave it in later. I am stuffed, by the way, guys. That food was, well, most of it was good. I was really excited for my lunch, and I'm really happy I went. When I got to the restaurant, I noticed right off the bat 2 people that I recognize. Guys I haven't talked to in years, right? And I'm not, you know, going in there, I'm not interested in talking to them. I kind of want to just have my meal, you know, enjoy it, and go on about my business. So the first guy I saw, I knew him. I didn't acknowledge him, and I wasn't trying to be rude, you know. I'm not interested in talking. Like, I'm here for my lunch, right? So the first guy, I think he acknowledged me, but I didn't return it, you know? Again, I'm not trying to be rude. So after that, between me and that guy, there was no interaction, right? Which is exactly what I wanted. And he very easily picked up on that, you know, that I didn't want to talk. So, bam. Then I see the second guy, and I acknowledge him, because it was kind of hard not to, and I was walking right by him, so I kind of gave him a nod or whatever. And then he was like, we should talk. And I think he invited me to his table. Again, I'm not interested. I really don't want to talk to this guy, and I'm not going to say his name. And I guess if the guy ends up watching this video, I apologize. Please don't take offense to it. It's not you. I didn't feel like talking. I just wanted to have my lunch, and that's it, right? So anyways, I go up and get my first plate after I've been seated, got my soda and everything, and I come back, and I get about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through the plate, and this guy just invites himself over to my table, and he plops down, brings his plate over, and starts talking to me. And I didn't want to be rude. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to throw it into my vlog. I don't care. I was a little bit worried because I don't want to insult the guy, so I wasn't going to add it in, but who cares? You know who you are. If you end up watching this, I'm sorry, you know. Please don't take offense. But it is kind of rude to invite yourself over to somebody's table. But anyways, so he sits down and starts talking to me. I think he kind of got lost in his own thoughts, maybe, or he just wasn't paying attention or whatever. But on accident, he picks up my water. I had a water and a pop. So he kind of gets lost in talking, and then he picks up my water and starts drinking out of it. Now, at this point, I hadn't touched the water. I didn't drink out of it, and I certainly wasn't going to drink out of it after he did that. And he noticed what he did a couple seconds after, and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." He didn't say it like that. But so anyways, I'm talking to this guy. I don't want to talk to him. I just want to have my lunch, and I'm like, how do I get out of this, right? So I start texting my wife. I'm like, hey, give me a call. Anything to get me out of this, you know, conversation. My wife calls me up, and even after I answer the phone, for a good 30 to 40 seconds, this guy did not leave my table. He finally did get up, and he was like, "Oh, I'll call you," or whatever. I did give him my number. Then he finally walked away, and that was that. That was quite an ordeal. But basically, he wanted some help filming something or something like that. Alright guys, it's a lot later in the day. I went fishing. It's my day off today. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I went fishing, did a bunch of other stuff. Wasn't able to get footage. It was way too windy when I was fishing, so yeah. But I wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Clearly Canadian. It is an amazing, like, sparkling water. Amazing. They were really popular in the 90s, and then it was discontinued, and it came back recently. There's only one place in my city where I was able to find it, and I just kind of happened upon it, and I was like, oh, I gotta get one of those. Actually, I got a couple, but they're like $3 a pop, and but these things are amazing. I was gonna try it now, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. But I got a mountain blackberry, and the other one I got was I think it was a strawberry or peach, or I can't remember the other one, but mountain blackberry. This one is really, really good. I haven't, you know what, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had one of these since I was like maybe 13. It has been a very, very long time. I'm looking forward to this. Alright guys, I was trying to figure out a way to end my day in a really, really good way, and a lot of the time I will do that by hitting up a trail, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I wanted to show you guys something real quick here. Now, if you watch my channel much, you know that I've been buying business cards recently, and these are the kind of spots I've been leaving them. Right on the board, right in front of the trail. Yep. My battery's almost dead. I did not realize that. I'm going to have to make the most out of what I have left here. Little update on the new camera, by the way, guys. I'm getting it Monday. I actually was going to get it today, but I ended up getting tied up with a few other things. So, yeah, not today. In a couple days here, though. I had a really hard time picking between getting like a budget camera or a DSLR. And I think, you know what, for right now, I'm just going to get a budget camera. And I kind of do have a bit of a plan with it. I'm just going to get the Nikon Coolpix Yeah, B500 from Walmart. And I called them today and I asked what their return policy is, and they said, you know, if you want to return it within, I think it's a 2-week period, you still have the box, the receipt, and everything that it came with, you can return it. So I'm going to pick up the Nikon. If I don't like it, I'm going to give it like probably a week, you know, do some filming with it and see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to bring it back, and they have another camera there that I'm going to try out. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I had to use my phone to end it off. I forgot the camera in the car. This is my last stop. Just got to pick something up to go with dinner. I'm going to eat a little healthier, being that I had a buffet for lunch, but I'm going to do chicken over rice with steamed broccoli. And very small portions, guys. Very small. Well, that's it for the video, guys. Please take a second, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos, and have a good day.